Good morning, friends. Once again, I would like to welcome for this beautiful channel, and thank you for your encouraging words. Thank you for your support. So, this morning, today, this morning, before we start our morning devotion, let's all bow out for prayer. Merciful Heavenly Father, thank you for giving us beautiful morning. Thank you for your goodness, slumber. Thank you for everything that you listen. And Father, this time I want to submit myself into your hand. As I preach, as I speak, it's not my words, it's your words, Father. I want to pray for everything, all the blessings in Jesus' name. Amen. So, today my morning devotion topic is loyalty, and the title is How to Become Loyal in Front of God. So, first of all, we will see what is meaning by loyal. It is the ability to put others before you and stick with the good time and the bad times. So, today I will tell you a small story about one loyal man. Once upon a time, there was a old king who ruled a kingdom. He had a loyal bodyguard named John, who was by his side all the time. John had a special talent. He can talk to animal. The king trusted John and always considered him as a friend. And then one day the old king became very ill, and however John still stayed by his side to take care of day and night of him day and night. John felt very sad and worried, knowing that he could not live for a long time. The old king called John and told him, John, my friend, I will pass away soon, and you are the one I trust the most. I worried about princess. When I worried about Prince, he's too young. And I am afraid that he's not mature and third to be the new king if you do not promise me to help him and advise him and teach him that I cannot rest in peace. John says, I promise to be loyal to the prince, and to you, please do not worry. If I must sacrifice my life, I will never leave the prince alone. Very good. Now I can restart easy. The king says, after I die, please tell Philip about all the wealth that he will inherit from me. And however, absolutely, do not let the prince go to the last room along the corridor, because there is a photo of Princess Gemini from Mercadelia in the room. If Philip see the photo, he will faint and fall in love with never be. And because she is very beautiful that he could not bear. Please remember this. John says, Your Majesty, I will be surely follow your instruction. The old king also called Prince Philip, talked to him, last by Philip. You meet him, remember this. I asked you, my most loyal bodyguard John, to help you. You have to listen his advice. Just remember, there is always a reason for a very thing. Jonah does not Philip says, Dear fool, always I will be remember what you said after king, dear Philip. Bear me, the new king to rule the kingdom, won the bodyguard to John. Philip looked at all the property his father left him and became deeply touched, and knew that to the end of the hall saw the room which had always been closed. Philip says, This room looked to secret time. I must go to this. What's inside? John remembered the king and immediately stopped. Prince Philip was the tool inside. Philip went straight to secret room. Suddenly Philip